Hello, peeps, and welcome back to Trading with Sly. My name is Sly. Okay, today we're looking at Volatility 51S. It's a proprietary instrument from Deriv, and today is Wednesday, the 22nd of July 2026. I am on the 30 minutes time frame, and price is bullish, as is evident by this price action. We have swing high here, and there's a swing low that was produced down there. We have this swing high taking out this swing high, which means that this swing high here is a higher high relative to this guy. Then this high went on to produce this low, and then we have a break of structure that occurred here, like that. So right now price is in a retracement phase. What is our expectation? Our expectation is for price to come down here and then respect this low, then continue upward. That is just the logical thing to expect of price, because like I said before, we are bullish on Volatility 51S. Now, how do we look for where to? Okay, being that we are bullish, we are looking for opportunities to enter buys for long to enter long positions, right? To take buys. Where do we look for these opportunities, and how do we enter? Okay, so if I mark out these positions, let me just mark. I expect price to respect this low, this swing low right here. I don't expect price to break it, right? So if we have that like that, if price breaks that, however, it becomes a trend change. So I'm just going to mark it as my trend change TRC. Then here would be where I expect price to go to. We can call this our draw on liquidity or our target. That would be my target, where I expect price to go to and violate. Now, where am I looking to join this price action to the top? My expectation is like this. Up here, price has done this, price has done this, this, this. Then it has come down here to take out this liquidity that was created here. Okay, this we have here is an order block. I don't know if price is going to hold, is going to respect that order block, but we still have an order block here which is also valid. We have an order block here which is also valid. So my expectation is for price to, oh, I tapped that, sorry, let's take this out. My expectation is for price to respect either of these two order blocks which we have here. Let's zoom in and draw it properly. Okay, yeah, I got the top and the bottom of that other block, and down here we have another one. This would have been the other block, but this movement here mitigated all what we have here. Okay, this movement mitigated this other block here, so we're going to pay attention to this guy. So there are the two zones where I expect price to reverse and continue the upward from, right? So right now price is in the first one. Another way I can look to know where I want to buy from is to draw the Fibonacci retracement tool. And since we are bullish, if I draw it from the down, from the bottom there to the top, just place it at the top of price there. Okay, logically I will be waiting for price to go below the 50% of this range, this price leg. And as we can see, price has not really gotten below the 50% of this price range, because of course as buyers we want to buy at a discounted price, and if we were selling, we would want to be selling from a premium zone. So right now price has not gotten to our discount zone rather. It means I would favor this zone. Let's take out that fib. So this zone here occurs below the 50%, which is which means it is at the discount zone of this leg, and this guy just barely made it below a bit. So I would favor this guy over this guy, right? I would favor this guy over this guy. So right now, my expectation is for price to get to this zone, from this action here that is making. I expect price to get here, give me a realignment, and then come and tag me in for a buy here, then go all the way to take out my target like so. So that's my expectation on this price action, on this market, right? So okay, that's pretty much it. By the time price gets to that zone where I'm expecting it to reach, I'll go down now to the lower time frame. I use my 3 minutes relative to 30 minutes. I use 3 minutes as my lower time frame, right? And this would be what I'll be looking for on the 3 minutes. I'll be looking for price to give me that reversal pattern right there. So I hope this video has been useful to you. If you would like to see more of this, please do well to subscribe to the channel, like the video as well, and share it with people who have interest in this kind of things. Till some other time, this has been SLY. Remember that the market always leaves clues before it moves. Learn to read them. Happy trading, guys.